Okay, so today we're diving into something kind of crazy, right? Like, how is it even possible to take $17 and turn it into $500 a day? It sounds unbelievable.
It does, doesn't it? But that's exactly what we're unpacking today.
Yeah, and this deep dive comes straight from Income Podcast, #16, an interview with the person who actually did it.
Right.
So I'm super curious to dig in and see how they made this happen. What are the strategies and the mindset? What can we learn from this?
I think the most striking thing is that initial investment, right?
Yeah, $17.
$17.
Hmm.
It really shows you that you don't need a ton of money to get started online.
It's really encouraging, actually.
And in the interview, they said their main motivation was just curiosity about online systems, you know?
Just wanting to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
And sometimes that's all it takes, right? Just being curious and open to new possibilities. They weren't even expecting to make much money at first.
Oh, interesting. So what platform were they using?
Well, they didn't name it specifically, but they described it as a well-known platform that most people overlook.
Intriguing. So it's not some secret exclusive thing.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the point, I think. Sometimes the biggest opportunities are right in front of us, hiding in plain sight.
Okay, so low investment, a familiar platform.
Right.
What about the actual strategy? What do they do?
Their core strategy revolved around automation,
Automation. Makes sense.
setting things up so they could run smoothly without constant attention.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they focused on digital products like templates, online courses, and affiliate links.
Ah, smart. Those can be sold over and over again.
Exactly. It's all about building that 247 automated sales funnel.
I like the sound of that. So how quickly did they start seeing results?
Well, they made $50 profit in their first week.
Wow. Not bad for a first week.
Not bad at all. It's those early wins that give you the motivation to keep going, right?
Absolutely. And from there, they just kept reinvesting and tweaking things.
Exactly. Testing different traffic sources, optimizing their system, that constant process of improvement.
And eventually they hit that $100 a day mark.
Yep, that was a big
A
milestone.
real proof that it was working.
And then, within about 3 months, they were averaging $500 a day.
Okay, that is seriously impressive. So what did they do with all that money? I mean, $500 a day opens up a lot of possibilities, right?
And that's where the lifestyle transformation comes in.
Okay, let's talk about that.
They were able to travel the world. They talked about visiting Paris, seeing the Eiffel Tower, exploring France, Italy, Spain, even Thailand,
Oh, wow.
all while their online business kept running.
That's the dream. Just imagine, having that kind of freedom and financial security to be able to travel and experience new things.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
Mhm.
What would
Yeah.
you do with that kind of freedom? Take that dream vacation, finally buy that new home, or maybe get that car you've always wanted.
I know I would.
And the best part is, the advice from the interviewee is pretty straightforward.
Okay, what did they say?
Keep it simple, find a system that works, and stick with it consistently.
Consistency is key.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And don't give up too soon. That's where a lot of people stumble.
Yeah, perseverance is so important.
Their message was basically, if I could turn $17 into $500 a day, anyone can.
Yeah.
It's incredibly empowering.
Yeah, so inspiring.
And their final piece of advice,
I'm all ears.
just start. Don't overthink it. Just take that first step.
So just to wrap things up, I think the big takeaway here is that there's immense potential in the online world.
Absolutely.
Even a small investment can lead to significant financial gains if you have the right strategy and put in the work.
And as we end this deep dive, I encourage you to think about your goals, your dreams.
That vacation, that house, that car.
They're all within reach if you're willing to put in the effort and follow a proven system.
And if you're interested in learning more about the specific system they use to achieve this incredible success, you can find a website link in the bio at the bottom of this deep dive.
It might just change your life.
Thanks for listening.
And see you next time.